Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where we track down, body snatch, and react to the wildest fake videos I can find on the internet. So whether you like it, you love it, or you hate it, let's get after it.
Ghost caught on camera.
Cut. This little baby don't even realize what's going on around him. Well, that was just a little taste of the rest of the show, but I just wanted to let you guys know that's what we're diving into today, is ghosts. So bear with me. It's going down.
You might want to turn on the lights for this one, as what's captured in this video is pretty freaky. Reddit user Cam Sunkist was getting his pizza delivered to his house when out of nowhere, a raspy voice is captured on a security camera. Have a listen, it's really creepy.
Did you hear that? Sounds to me like they're plotting on their dad. No, I don't know.
It's hard to make out what's being said, but viewers have stated that it sounds a lot like Spanish. Perhaps the voice was coming from the delivery man's phone. He might have been talking to someone on the phone speaker. But Cam Sunkist doesn't think that's the case. The volume of the voice never changes. At one point, the delivery man gets close to the door. There was no change in volume as he got closer. The volume remained the same.
That's because they're hiding behind their camera.
The voice had to be coming from somewhere else. Cam Sunkist doesn't know what to make of this. He's just as spooked as everyone else. Hopefully he finds the source of the voice. But doubtless, this is really creepy. Might want to make a...
That is a little bit creepy if you ask me. You would think that if it was on his phone, like the further he stepped away from it, the further the voice would sound. Or maybe if he even turned his phone a little bit, you'd hear less of the volume. Nothing changed on it.
Quick stop to the restroom before this next segment, as what I'm about to show is perhaps the scariest thing I've seen in a while. The Masonic Cemetery in Las Cruces, New Mexico, has noticed that some of its graves were being vandalized. People were either stealing decorations or destroying grave sites. The family members who own these grave sites were upset about this. One family in particular decided to...
They have every right to be upset about that. In fact, shame on you if you're desecrating people's graves.
To set up a camera on a tree recording the gravesite of a loved one who recently passed away. It was hoped that they would capture on camera the person who was vandalizing their brother's grave. The following day, after leaving the camera there overnight, they looked at the camera's footage and saw something that left them speechless. They saw what appeared to be a little girl visiting their brother's gravesite.
What?
They immediately got chills as soon as the little girl appeared on camera. But, as if things couldn't
did she bust out with a can of spray paint and start tagging on it?
Get any more creepy, those working at the cemetery were shown the video and immediately knew who that little girl was. It was Sandra Gonzalez's 2-year-old daughter who passed away in 2018. She was...
How did they know it was her?
Buried at that same cemetery. Sandra writes, I immediately burst into...
I'd hate to think that there's just one little girl buried there. That sounded horrible.
Tears as they showed us the photo.
You know what I meant.
And I was just lost at words because I know that is my daughter. There is not 1 ounce of doubt in my heart because it looks like her head to toe, from her hair to her clothes and sandals. Sandra has no explanation for this other than the belief that this was her daughter. I myself can't explain this. It's just weird to see that a little girl came by herself to this particular cemetery in the middle of the night. But what do you think? I can't think of anything to explain this.
That is a little creepy, but damn, this chick's gotta stop doing rugs. Literally and figuratively. What the fuck just happened?
Hey, who's up?
Can I look at that again? Let me see. Yeah, let's watch that one again.
Good.
And homeboy is just good with it. He's like, yeah, no, let's just go back to bed. I would have had holes blown all into the wall. Just.
Hey, who's up to see some terrifying security camera footage from my house last night? Yep, me. I wasn't ready for it. When
I'm
at
up
almost
for it.
10
Let's
p.m.,
go.
I had gotten into bed and my phone beeped with a person seen in my front yard. Now, that was odd because my children were asleep. My husband was downstairs. I was like, who is in my front yard? So I inquired. I watched the footage back, and what I saw made the life drain directly out of my body. It made my legs do that like tingling numb thing where I was going to like pass out, but I needed to run away and I couldn't run, and it was the scariest thing.
Get it out.
It was the scariest thing that I had ever seen. Okay, here's just a still of it. The tiny little demon child in its pajamas with like a janky stance. But watch the video. Watch this video. Okay, watch this tiny little demon child turning its head, staring directly at the camera. Its leg starts to move. Now it looks like it's staring directly at the camera, you guys. It looks like it's staring directly at the camera. I went tearing through my house. I had to check. I have 4-year-olds, and I went and I was like, are they in bed? Where are they? Did one of
So is this standing up? What is going on? Like, is it laying down? What is she talking about?
Get out of the house. Why are they wearing feety pajamas in September? And then I watched the footage again. Let's do that. Okay, look. Turning its head. Lifting its leg. And then
I'm sorry, guys. I just realized what the fuck was going on in this fucking picture. Oh, fuck me, dude. That dog is taking a shit. Check him out. First of all,
child in its pajamas with like a janky stance.
This is its head.
Watch the video.
That's its little tail.
Video. Okay, watch this tiny little.
He looks
child,
left.
turning its head, staring directly at the camera.
Now he's looking
its
out.
Leg starts to move. Now it looks like it's staring
he
directly
pinches it
at
off.
the camera, you guys. It looks like it's staring directly at the camera.
I've had dogs my whole life. I've seen the shit of a fucking canine.
And I went and I was like, are they
That's
in bed?
it.
Where are they?
That is
did one of them
fucking
get out of the
100%
house? Why are they
debunked.
wearing feety pajamas?
We're just passing this one. This lady's lost her fucking mind.
$35 ghost disturbance fee? Where are you?
Straight up.
Float your translucent ass back out here right now. I know you're not skinny enough to fit through there, even floating through shit. Strange humming. Objects moving in adjacent rooms. Tenants are threatening to leave due to these. What did I tell you? You're only allowed to haunt one other place.
Straight up, man.
Next door. We hate them. Everyone else, not up
We're not going to be the only ones. We're not going to be the only bread makers here.
Elderly
Okay?
woman appearing through windows.
We're definitely not going to be the only ones paying the fucking bills.
This is why people drink. I put on Housewives for you, Mormon Lives and Housewives. You were entertained here. Why do you have to go haunting other people? Our quiet hours are 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. We are hearing screams coming from...
I constantly have this argument on a daily basis.
Okay. I will take blame for that one.
With the same tenants, BTW.
Oh, Elton! Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. Elton!
What are we looking for? Are you physically buried here?
Oh, I got a message. It says find us. It says drowning.
I might have found you. I don't know if I found you.
How
But
does
give
it-
me any signs to let me know that you are here. We want to.
Are they actually writing that shit on that little screen, or is it like just popping up random words?
drowning?
They were investigating a forest tied to an old crime. A spirit, through their devices, guided them with clues until they found a bladed weapon possibly used in the crime.
Oh
What?
What?
my God! What the f*** is that?
What? What is
That's
that?
someone's cane, is it? No.
Wait, what?
Oh, Elton!
Bro, that's a damn hacksaw.
Put it back, put it back, put it back. Elton! I'm not gonna touch that right now.
They
What
can't
the
hear
fuck?
us. They can't hear that. I didn't get to say goodbye, and then immediately...
In the middle of the forest, it felt like something was guiding their every step.
I'm coming.
The devices kept responding, and the tension kept growing. Until at the end of the trail, there it was, an old, rusted weapon. Was the spirit trying to help, luring them into danger?
It really goes, I didn't
I don't know,
get to say
guys.
goodbye.
Tell me what you guys think. Let me know in the
They were
comments if you
talking
guys
about
believe
murdered and
this
part of a
actually
dark
happened.
ritual.
It all makes sense
Or if these are
This
just,
is probably one of the
if
scariest
this
things
dude
I
is
found
just a
because
paid
it's,
actor.
it's a thing where it's like, it's a real world you know what I mean?
This is what I found.
Big old YouTube Universals. YouTube Studios.
Is it real?
What,
metal?
now I could understand if all this was
Definitely
like,
metal.
real.
You can hear it on the several.
It's real as hell. Don't want to touch it though because it's fingerprint, all that stuff. Don't want to deal with it. I don't know
there's
what it
not
is. You
even
know what I
Crime
mean?
scene.
It's exactly. And it was
fluids
this
on
right
it.
here.
That's real.
Yeah, it's metal. It's actually metal, yeah.
Which now got me thinking, are we
What else would it be?
digging more here to just, you know what I mean? Like, you
I
want to
didn't
dig.
even think about that.
Now it's like, we might actually find more than just that.
This is not a real patient. This is a ghost. So let's take a look at some creepy footage of ghost patients caught on camera.
Let's do, please. Let's see. That could be a cobweb, though.
So for this first video, obviously it looks
Listen, I'm only a naysayer for you guys. Always question the narrative. I really do believe in this stuff. Just kidding.
like someone is laying there and
Entertainment
then
purposes
having
only,
like
guys.
a hard time. They're sitting up and then slamming their body back down. It would seem normal except the fact that this was taken at an abandoned hospital with no patients. So this is not a real human. Next we have this video which appears to be a ghost patient wandering
like, if
around
you look
the
at that one right there, honestly, guys, that one right there, I don't even see like hair. So I can't say that that's a person doing
real
it.
human. Next we have this video which appears to be a
A
ghost
little creepy,
patient
right?
wandering around the hallways. Security at the hospital noticed this little white streak and decided to go investigate. There was no one there.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
it's truly sad, but I believe this happens because there's a lot of people that pass away at hospitals. And if they can't move on, then their souls are trapped in the...
Why does that seem to be the common census of after people die or unalive, whatever? I don't know how to say it. Do they just like, are they forced to stay within the walls that they've passed in, or what's the deal with that?
hospitals where they lost their lives. It's quite sad
Let me
when you
know in
think
the
of it
comments
that way, but again, it still is
what
pretty
you guys
scary.
think. And that's it. That's it for today, guys. I appreciate you stopping in. If you guys like the content, make sure you hit that follow button, leave a like or leave a comment, hit that like button, And until next time, much love and stay lifted.